Hey everyone, how you doing today? Thought I'd take another look at the workshop and see what was out there. And there's a lot of very cool creations, some big ones today again. So the very first two are going to be in vanilla, and the rest of them are going to be in Reforged Eden. So the very first creation here today is a medieval castle, and this is by Achenar. If I said that correctly, it's Achenar. And wow, look at this thing. I seen this morning on the workshop. I think it was on the top position at the time when doing this video, and I'm like, wow, look at this thing. It looks amazing. You don't see that many castle type creations in Empyrion Media. I have seen some, and I've seen some really cool ones, and this one is no exception. It is. Pretty amazed at the texturing work here, using a particular texture on here and a lot of the different block parts on it to really make just a incredible looking castle. Just the way it's done too. I love the roof coloring and how the roofs and all the block work is done throughout. It's pretty. It's a bit random on its design, which is really cool. It kind of has that medieval castle look for sure. And it's quite large too. In fact, when I spawned this, I spawned it up to line up a particular feature, which is the front ramp where we started at, to the ground. I don't know if that's correct because it appears there's floors below all this as well. But we'll try to walk through there and see what that looks like. The creation's actually, if I go to the ground, you can see it's quite a bit sunk into the ground at the moment. But I think I'm hoping I got it right where this was set up to kind of go to the ground to let you know where to spawn it at. But wow, look at this! Look at this creation here. This is really quite amazing, I gotta say. Love how this is done. And the roof lines throughout. It's got the fences on top of that, and all these different archways and various interesting blocks on the sides here that like some of these formations over here. This just looks really cool. In fact, on some of these I was trying to figure out exactly what was done there, like this corner piece. That looks amazing though. I gotta say that looks really amazing. Even the railings going along here, and there's all kinds of different sections of this. It is quite a large castle for sure. It's kind of like strolling around. It's so big that it's blocking the sunlight from one side to the other here. And yeah, I do fear that I might have this sunk into the ground a little too far. But let's get up on the top part here and take a look at this amazing castle. Wow. Yeah, this looks really nice, I gotta say. And all the different walkways and pathways around. It's got the big courtyard, buildings on the side of the courtyard, and yeah, pretty much completely asymmetrical as well on the actual castle design. Wow. Let's fly into the courtyard here and see what's going on. Great looking view. Be a nice place to park some vehicles if you're using it in game that way. Yeah, look at the block work though, just kind of close up. I know it's all using the same texture here, but it's kind of amazing how that texture is working on the corners to make these larger looking bricks, kind of like trim bricks along the side. So that's a really cool touch as well. And then all the different angling and the different other blocks in the mix here, and that accent color for the roof line, ceramic roofing. That looks really nice as well. Wow. Well, anyway, let's start over here. Go through some doors. See where we end up at here. Yeah, look at the insides as well. Look at all these archways and whatnot. That looks great. I like the work on the floor here too. You got a couple different textures there. It's kind of almost looks like a kind of inlaid marble flooring. So this is going to go back out to the courtyard again, and then we've got, looks like we got an O2 tank and a armor locker right over there. And we got some storage controllers in the area here. We got a switch here. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at how much storage this has in total. We got our oxygen right over there. Let's go through this door here. Ooh, we got some carpet going on here too. And look at these hallways. That just looks great. Great use of all these roundish blocks. And yeah, you don't see this kind of architecture in many Empyrion creations at all, unless it's some kind of building or castle similar to this. Usually, but yeah, this looks great, the way it's all done. And I'm always kind of a stickler on the textures too, and I'm kind of looking at how this particular texture is making this really cool trim around here, and kind of like the large bricks going over there on the side. You can distinctly see the sides are a little different than the other part of it. And I got to find out something here. I think that if I were to don't mind me. Actually, I shouldn't mess with it. I think this is a separate side block, and this is kind of, these are your regular wall blocks here. This is a thin corner block, and then it goes into this this piece here, and that explains why you got the great looking brickwork on the sides here. Yeah, that looks really, really, really nice, I gotta say. Oh, so we got some elevators right over here too. So let's go down first. I fear that I screwed this up, but I hope I didn't screw it up too badly. Again, I didn't exactly know where to spawn this in on the ground. I didn't want that ramp to be sticking way up in the air. But it looks like it's working actually. So yeah, you can kind of see that I'm half in the ground here. My bad. For the most part, it's working here, at least for display purposes. But I think you'd want to spawn it higher up in the air, or if this was a POI, it would carve out all this ground in the lower section if it was spawning. Oh, look at this! We got some grow plot rooms over here too. Again, that is really cool. What about on this side here? Oh wow, look at this big storage bank over here. There's all kinds of corridors. This is all kind of like below ground too, which is really slick. Up through here. Oh wow. This thing is giant, by the way. It's a very large place. There are rooms and things everywhere. I may not see it all. I'll try to wander around this lower section for a little bit. Oh my goodness, it goes down further yet. Wow. Wow. I could certainly see this being quite the POI. Wow, so we're 2 floors down now from there. I didn't realize it went that deep. Yeah, oxygen rooms. So it looks like it has like everything to make it work. I like the torches here too. That's a great idea for lighting. Yeah, the elevator that would go, or not elevator, the ladder. Wow, look at how high up that is. And I'm not even in the central area, I don't believe. Yeah, cool looking block work there again too. Yeah, it looks great all the way around. Oh, look, we got a furnace in this room, and kind of a catwalk up over here. Keep in mind, we're like, at least how I got it spawned, which is obviously probably incorrectly, we're kind of actually below ground on this whole section here. Okay, so we've been through there. Let's cross over here. We'll have to go up the elevator in a minute too. Oh yeah, try to stick low to the ground like I'm really small here. Oh, okay. Wow. So what's up on these different balconies here? Oh, actually just going up to different floors of the creation. Oh, I'm gonna so get lost too. I might try to oh wow. I was gonna say I might try to like buzz around a little bit on the outside and like jump in areas, but check this out. We've got like our big meeting room here. That looks really cool, the way this the blockwork's done on the outside of the windows too. That little the round, and you got that little notch there, and then it's kind of neat because the glass looks really cool over the top of that as well. You get kind of like that metal looking glass, so you're not like ancient. I mean, it's kind of sophisticated, and then you got a big LCD screen up over here too. That's really cool. And look at the cabinets over here too. Nice looking ceiling texture as well. Love the seams and whatnot going around the top of this. Cool looking block work along the sides here as well. This is pretty wild. How about in this room here? Oh, we got a kitchen. This certainly looks like a kitchen. Oh, I love that. I love that the other brick in the mix here, and then you've got some of the other decorative pieces there. And it actually has, your functional stuff too. So you got your food processor and fridges and the tables in here. Yeah, that is really, really cool. And that kind of passes on through. Oh man, I'm so gonna get lost. So I'm trying not to get lost, but I think that's gonna be nearly impossible. Wow. So this is like a different big meeting room here. On the other side, love the pillars. Again, the really awesome ceiling there. All the doors are kind of done in this method here, which is interesting. So this one actually kind of views the front courtyard. Well, actually, this does. That was kind of the side of the courtyard over there. Wow. Yeah, it looks amazing. I love the view looking through the window, seeing the rest of the structure in the background. That is that's pretty amazing here. That's a great touch there too. Looks like we got kind of a cafeteria over here. Got to have that in the castle. We got what's this switch do here? Oh, lights. We got some lights in the room. Nice. It's probably what that other switch was for too, that I seen a little bit ago. And all kinds of nooks and crannies. Wow. Yeah, if this was a POI, it'd be quite the POI to go through. A lot of places, and I haven't even gone to the upper floors or the back part of the building yet. And that, yep, we've seen kind of the bottom area of that. So this kind of walks along here. Great looking building. Yeah, nice choice of textures too, I gotta say. Ooh, angled hallway on this side. Wall torches. Where the heck are we now? We're kind of... I didn't even notice this from the outside. So we got some farm plots on the exterior of the building over here too. Kind of around the courtyard area that wraps around. Wow, this is like one side. This isn't even like the front side. Wow. Oh, swimming pool. Check it out. Nicely done there using yeah, it's using a force field, I think. That would be a force field with lighting on the bottom of it. I believe. Yeah, that looks great. I like the trim here too. That looks really nice, especially colored that way. Another place, kind of a poolside place to get a drink. Look at that balcony up there. No, this is really, really, really cool. Okay, so no, this is a different room. This isn't the same room. This one's got LCDs on both sides, I do believe. Where the other one was probably down the hallway over here somewhere. No, I'm lost. And, I'm just lost. Oh, I love the wood beams going across the ceiling too. That's cool. That's cool. So we got a nice, pretty deluxe bedroom here with a great view. Got your closet. Let me guess, the bathroom. Yep. Got a nice looking bathroom here. Love the angled or the curved wall over there as well. We got in a sink and everything else too. Let's turn on this. Oh, this is our lights. Wow. Let's head this way. So what's this? Kind of a walkout balcony over here in between a couple of the pillar beams. Well, I wouldn't say pillars, but just parts of the building. Jeez. Yeah, you can tell the author put some heart and soul into this. This looks amazing though. I gotta say, it really does. It's just one of those things you don't see a lot of on the workshop. Oh, it looks like we're coming down the front, kind of the courtyard where we first came in, right over here. So let's try to get in deeper into the building. Let me turn off the HUD again here too. Alright, so let's go up. Let's go up to 3. Oh, check it out. Got some seats over there. Great looking windows again. Kind of an outdoor walkway that walks around here too. Kind of goes around the whole building here. Yeah, here's how we get to that. Get out to these tower pieces out this way. That's cool. Look at all these doors to go in on the sides here too. Wow, this loops all the way around too, doesn't it? Yeah, it's quite the place to roam around and explore. That's what we got in here. Another beautiful room here. A couple of ventilators on the side. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. It looks like I'm going to the back side of the castle, kind of along the outer walkway. And we got another bedroom over here. Fancy bedrooms here. Let me guess. This is lights again. Yep. Pretty consistent on that. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to go to a bathroom. Maybe that's over here? Yes, that is over here. Okay. God, these are all just deluxe fancy rooms with, it looks like they all got windows. Love the, again, love the wood beams across the ceiling there too. Nice touch. Yeah, there's just rooms everywhere. So we got kind of like a living room over here. And what's behind here? Oh, another way out to the outer walk. Wow. So everything's yeah, you can get through here a lot of different ways too. It's oops. You can get lost too, like I have. So let's go up to 4. Wow. Jeez, just floor after floor after floor. Wow, another really cool balcony out over here, kind of overlooking this part of it. Yeah, great looking windows, lights. That's where we came in at. Check that out. Kind of a little. I guess maybe yeah. This is centered on the very middle of the castle. Kind of an overlooking view there. Oh, we got a larger bedroom area over here for multiple people. Got to have windows there too. Lights, windows, bathroom. So it looks like a lot of crew rooms here, but I would say the floor below had the little bit more deluxe, a little larger crew rooms for the royalty. This is probably a lot of the servants or castle guests or whatever workers. But still, they got some nice places too. I already been there. Okay. Or maybe this is a floor up from where I was before. I bet you that's probably the deal. God, there's just big elaborate rooms everywhere you go. This is pretty amazing. So let's go up to 5. Wow. Ah, okay, so we're kind of getting a little bit higher up the center structure here. Great overlook over the front castle area. I just love all these balconies and walkways going around too, and they literally go everywhere too. It looks like everything connects. Whatever direction you go is going to connect to something else. So else is in 5 here? Just one really cool room after another here. That is pretty amazing. Oh, and we got like kind of our tech, like our server room or control room up over here. Nice. It's the big angled piece here. Oh, look at this. Some like a conference room for the tech people that you know, monitor everything from up top here. Maybe the security office. That could be. And of course, a way out to the outer walkways and balconies and everything else. Wow. Alright, so let's go up to 6. Oh, yeah, there's a 7 yet. Jeez. And this just looks like it gets us out to another walkway along the top here. Interesting. So we're okay. So we're going up into the we're getting close to the top of this. I probably missed some areas in here too. I bet. I'm pretty sure I have. I mean, it's so enormous here. Oh, and we're kind of to the central section of this, kind of the overlooking tower over the front courtyard area. And I think this is the highest position I can get to walking inside of this this really awesome castle. And wow. Well, anyway, guys, yeah, check this out on the workshop for sure. And this is amazing. And I'm sure there's more rooms and things in here, and there's probably I got lost a couple times. Actually, you know, I don't think I ever went in these side buildings over here either. Some more bedrooms, a place to chill and eat. This could be like an infirmary or something like that, maybe. Bathroom over here, no? Oh yeah, and this gets us down to the dungeon here. Sorry about the ground again. I wouldn't even call it a dungeon. It didn't look very scary down there. It looked pretty nice and deluxe, actually. I wouldn't mind touring a basement like this. But wow, what a creation! Really awesome block work, really cool style, and the colors and the way the roof line was done. And it's very consistent throughout too. It doesn't have like one area done one way and another area done another way. That contrast, it all goes together and makes a complete structure here. Anyway, let's take a look at some specs here. So we are size class 32, unlock level 20, 15-hour and 8-minute build time. Did actually have some weapons on here too. It's got 6 plasma turrets and 6 minigun turrets. I didn't even see those when I was flying around here. I wonder where they are. Oh, right here actually. Oh, that's sneaky. Here, let's do something here. Let's turn on the turrets and weapons. Oh yeah, check that out. Didn't even notice the all the defenses around the castle too. That's cool. That is cool. They're all hidden away. They're all tucked away, and the way they're textured too, they just didn't even dawn on me that they were turrets on here as well. All right. Well, anyway, back to the specs. CPU wise, in vanilla, looks, yeah, it's not. It's fitting in CPU tier 4 just fine. So 1,276,000 CPU, and it can go to 1.3 million. So no problems there at all either. And yeah, it does have like 12 turrets. 6 of them are plasma turrets, and then miniguns on top of that. 100 fuel tanks in here. 90 oxygen tanks. Wow. Let's take a look at the storage. So there's just a lot. I'm trying to look at the controllers themselves here. So a lot of places to put things, obviously, but looks like 9 controllers here, plus an ammo controller, so 10. And I gotta assume that these would all be, or well, let's just see if they're all 320s. I bet you they are. I bet you they are. So yeah, I mean it's a functional base too. It's got a lot of storage in it. It's got defense. It's got room. I mean, if you wanted to make some more rooms and just you could move into one of the bedrooms and set up shop and equipment and put in some furniture and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you could. It's quite the place. Almost like the headquarters here. Um, yeah, we have been up here. I just thought I'd fly through there a minute. And again, there's probably more places, nooks and crannies I missed. In fact, there's an area here that I kind of buried. It looks like. Oh, we got kind of a larger hangar bay over here with a repair bay as well, and then processing. Looks like some of the storage over there. Advanced constructor. Jeez, goes to more places. LCD screen over here. Yeah. Wow. So kind of like the garage below, but look at that really slick marble floor going on there. That looks really, really nice. All right. Well, anyway, I could look at this for quite a bit longer, but guys, check it out on the workshop. It's out there. It's free for all. Uh, Sub it. Check it out. All right, well, the next creation, this was a long time in the making here. I was talking to the author, Scarly, a little bit, and our Scarly's got a lot of big projects going on. He gets into some pretty crazy stuff in his own faction over here, and this is quite an elaborate ship here. Now, I haven't been in it yet, but set forward to fly it generally to this location. But check out this ship. This is the Eternal Strife by Scarly, and it's quite a very exotic, elaborate CV. Pretty large as well. A really unique styling and looks on it. This is, I believe, part of Scarly's faction, or the general looks, and it's a very complex creation. Intricate blockwork, coloring, texturing, lighting, you name it. It's got it all going on. But it's also got those regular things that you'd want in the game too, like some guns and thrusters and all that fun stuff. Wow. Just look at all this. Let's get in here a little bit, just see what's going on this. I mean, every little nook and cranny of this has interesting shape, patterns, blocks. Just look at the color differences. It's so interesting. You just don't see things like this very much. And it's got look at these different color texture lights here. You got kind of a little bit kind of off white, and then a yellow, and then over here we got some red and other types. There's some green. There's I think that's even kind of almost a cyan, a light cyan shade there. Jeez. There's little holes and stuff that kind of go into the inside from here too. That's insane. On this CV too, it's almost like it's two parts. Kind of. It's almost like there's this structure back here that might be pushing this front structure, or vice versa. Maybe this is pulling this structure. But they're almost like they're divided kind of in the middle. It's got some really unique stuff going on here too. Wow. Look at what's going on in there. That looks totally alien right there. That is neat. Love the lights, how the light's going against all that. This is a big, I don't know, kind of like some, I don't know what that is, but it's cool. I thought it looks like some kind of big alien gun of some kind. I was just wondering if there was some launchers or something stuck in the middle of that, but no, I don't see any there. Probably in other places. Yeah, and you can set your thruster colors now too, which is really cool. It looks like someone's using some white thrusters, and look at all those thrusters in this back area. Just a lot of thrusters. We got some side strafing thrusters in this section over here. Let's get up to the top side of this a little bit. And it's almost like it's a really large creation again. So it's just a lot going on here. I like those just kind of random inset uh, half sphere like enclosures. That's just cool. That's just cool. Just like I mean, I don't think you could find like anything on this ship anywhere that's just doesn't have some kind of elaborate block work going on, or shape designs, or well, you can see it for yourself right here. I mean, I'm just trying to explain what I see. It's hard. It really is hard to explain what you see here. It looks like we're kind of flying over a big hangar though. So it looks like the front area of the ship could be a hangar on the inside. We do have some launchers on the front here, quite a few of them actually. Yeah, set up there, big set on the bottom side over here, some turrets in the mix in various places, a bunch of turrets shooting out the down on the front portion of the ship at least. Oh wow, look at this. Some kind of landing pad out here, kind of underneath this part of it. Jeez, look at that. Well, this would be a good spot to try to walk in the ship. Let's start from here. There's probably multiple ways in and out of the ship here. I just figured out I got to pick a point somewhere here. Let me do the lighting thing here too. A little bit here. Let's try to find a happy balance between night and day. Wow. God, this almost doesn't look like Empyrion, does it? Look at this. Yeah, this is this is a hangar. We got the big top hangar doors over there, and it looks like we've got craziness just everywhere. Again, this was a long time in the making, and you can probably see why. Look at this, kind of like a pilot seat going off to that direction over there. Yeah, very interesting. Elevators. So we're just walking along a balcony over here that kind of goes along parts of the sides of this. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Crazy in a very cool way, by the way. Oh, look at that. Another one of these seats over here on the side. My goodness. Let's just follow the balcony around here a little bit. Wow. I don't even have words. I really don't. I don't even know what to. I try to talk a little bit as I do these and just, say what comes to mind. And it's like, yeah, just extreme amounts of detail in a very unusual but very cool, almost like alien style ship. Well, faction, I would say, with just loads of detail everywhere. And wow, look at that. Just look at the block work even up on the ceiling here. It doesn't end. It doesn't matter which direction you look at, where you're standing. It's crazy no matter what view you're looking at. Parts of this is like this is kind of open air too, because I'm seeing a lot of pockets going into this area from the outside of the ship. Kind of seen that from the outside flying around too. Let's get down to the hangar floor here. Holy smokes, look at this. This is like some kind of city, honestly. I don't even know how to describe this. Very unusual. Very cool. We've got some seating over here. Crazy stuff going on with the floor too. So that's actually, yeah, it's looking at some more parts of the ship below. Yeah, I got this flying up in the air too. I don't have this on a landing pad, so that's all part of the ship down there. Wow. Just so many places to see. Jeez. So we've got some production areas over on the back side of the hangar here. I don't know if there was so many things, just kind of like you might go right past it and not see something in particular because there's so much to look at. But yeah, we do have some constructors over here. Looks like a repair console, storage controllers in that area, archway to oxygen. Oh, that goes up there, so we got a walkway going up to another deck there, elevator going this way, another storage controller there. Again, just take a look at this. Have you ever seen anything quite like this in Empyrion? Whew. Armor repair there. And this is out. Okay, so this goes back up to the that landing pad that I came in at. Except I came in the door on the other side there. So let's. I'm so worried that I'm probably missing an elevator or a place that goes somewhere else. Or maybe it's just largely based around this big open architecture plan here, and there's not a lot of small subrooms. It's just these really large open area spaces like what we're seeing here. Let me get one more look at this front area. Kind of looked at it a little bit before, but not in depth. Look at that. So yeah, you can set LCD colors to all these guys, it looks like, too. That is very cool. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. I love it. Yeah, that's a nice little touch there. So all your LCDs don't always have to be blue. At least on some of these. It looks like some of the stuff remains blue, like the O2 dispenser and things like that. But not bad. Always welcome additions to the game here. Okay, so let's go up this way. I'm trying to figure out how logistically this works here. So let's get up to this point. Oh, here is a separate subroom. Look at all the different textures going on. And this just one room here, we got like this kind of like floor tiling, marble flooring, and different flooring, different texture there, different textures here, different texture there. It's insane. And these textures here aren't like glowing, which is really weird because that's actually like one of the lights, one of the light textures there, or texture lights. So I didn't see a way that goes to the back portion of the ship from here either. I thought I might, but no. So let's go. Okay, so the landing pad was over here. Let's walk. Well, no, we're just completely separated over here from the other part of the ship, or we'd have to go up. Looks like there's some kind of corridors there. We'd have to go up a floor, though. I thought it was just up a floor over there, where I think they would line up to this section here, but I didn't see that happening. Alright, let's fly outside of the ship for a minute. Oh, okay, so these corridors here, you don't actually walk through them. Okay, I thought maybe there was some like some kind of walkway space. So this part of the ship looks like it's separated from the other part of the ship from the interior. And at least I haven't found a way through yet. But yeah, it would pretty much have to be in here, but they're not walkways. Huh. That is really unique. So like two parts of the ship here, and it gets into this section over here, and again at nighttime too. Look at how this glows in the dark here with all the different colorings. A lot of different color in this ship. It's almost like two ships. There's like another ship back here connected, like through some tractor beams or something. And it looks like we've got a blast door entry over here. So let's. Oh yeah, check this out. Wow. Okay, so we get into some more, like some controllers, storage controllers. Looks like an engineering section of the ship. Wow. Look at that. That's insane looking too. Look at this. Yeah, all these different different colors in here too. I'm not used to seeing that. I'm glad that came to be before Scarlett got this finished up. He could add in some latest and greatest features of being able to recolorize a lot of the like LCD type, well, not even LCD, deco lighting, thruster lighting colors. Oh, wow, there's a lot going on here. A couple small constructors in this area, some crazy looking, unique everything. Again, anywhere you look, it's just there's just so much detail everywhere on this, and it's just exotic look to it as well. At different places to go everywhere. I mean, like like I'm looking at this one block area here, and look at all that's going on in that one block area. What in the heck are we even seeing here? So we got crazy pipes, backing, light. Oh, jeez, that's like one block space. It's a CV block at that, which is like pretty big. So I don't know. Crazy thing going through the floor here. Looks like a control center of some origin here. A little catwalk kind of going through the middle. And we got our shield and Pataxid tank right behind there. Wow. Guys, I'm really worried about the video. I haven't even got to the Reforged Eden creations yet, and it's just these are just giant creations on this part of it. I'm actually wondering if I shouldn't maybe put out 2 videos on this, and we'll just cover these 2 vanilla creations on this video, and I'll do another one right after it to get to the other 4 Reforged Eden creations, because otherwise it's going to be a very, very long video. Some of those Reforged Eden creations are quite large too. In fact, one of them I know is already a size class 50 because I looked. But this, yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm kind of just tooling around, but man, the consistency throughout, everything is elaborately detailed anywhere you go. Very unusual layout and design. It's quite possible that this is kind of designed to be a POI. This is like the player version of the ship, but I would not doubt as Scarlett gets into holy smokes, I didn't even see this area. Scarlett does a lot of work on POIs. In fact, he's helped me or finished POI or 2 that I've worked on. So I definitely appreciate that too. Holy smokes, man, this is insane. I just have not seen anything really like this before. Such a unique look too. I mean, there's just you can't literally say that this looks like so and so's creation from back in the day or whatever. It just it is completely different. Looks like we've got some grow plot inserts here. Yeah, we got our grow lights over there. Got to have that in the mix. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just so lost. Oh, look at the we got a pilot seat here. Yeah, I think this is. I don't know if this is the one I found. I found a seat to fly the ship. What I was wanted to park it where it is right now. I don't think it was from this pilot seat though. I like that force field all the way around it though, and it's got its own unique air supply. So everything else can get blown up around you, but you'll be in oxygen and safe in your seat there. Wow. So this is all, yeah, that's insane. It's almost like it's 2 ships or like a tractor beam. I don't know. It's alien tech. It's hard to explain what's going on with the alien tech here. Let me get the lights back on. And again, kind of like the other creation too, there's probably areas in here that I'm just not seeing. I just have to explore a little more and find more pockets and places and things to check out in here. But I gotta say, the detail levels through the roof, the creativity is through the roof too. It's just so vastly unique from anything else out there. It's just, I don't know, it's in its own category. It really is. Wow. All right. Well, anyway, let's take a look at some specifications on this creation here. And we're size class 20. I actually thought it was going to be bigger than that. Usually when you see that density of detail and stuff, it really ramps up the size class a lot. But I guess that's pretty big though. The speeds and motions look great. 53 forward, 45 strafing, 43 lift, 43 down, and 48 reverse. Quite a lot of thrusters. 31 hour and 8-minute build time. I expected that to be larger than that too. So I just guessing. I thought the size class was going to be higher, and I thought it was going to have a longer build time than what it does. Not that it's light on that. It's just I just thought it was going to be bigger yet or more expensive. So CPU wise, this is vanilla again, so it easily fits into the 10 million CPU. Uses quite a lot of it, but it fits in there no problem at all. So completely usable in vanilla game. It's got 80 cargo boxes in here too. Geez. Let's take a look at its storage. So we got an ammo controller. It looks like 5 ammo controllers at 320 a pop, I'm guessing. Looks that way. And we got another container controller over here at 320. A lot of closets and boxes and things like that. And then we got our hanger. We got another set of 6 hanger cargo controllers. And hanger construction controllers, a couple more of those. These ones don't look like they're the full 320s on those 2 particular ones. Got rear cargo or cargo controllers. Jeez. It's got a lot. I wouldn't even want to try to calculate the storage on here. I would have to get out a calculator and figure that out. But a lot of these other controllers, or controllers, rear cargo controllers, some of these are at 320. Most of them seem to be. There's some that are a little smaller than that. You can't exceed that in vanilla with cargo storage. 320 is your max limit. Jeez. Well, anyway, this is the external. I'm sorry, not external. This is the Eternal Strafe by Ascarly. Very, very, very cool ship. Wildly creative, wildly unique, and a lot of time and attention to detail put into here throughout. In fact, I still feel that there's probably areas of the ship I'm missing that I did not see. I'm sure Ascarly would know. He's like, yeah, if you head down that one corridor, turn left. There's a door over there, and that'll get you into this other section. I'm cheating right now though. I'm gonna just kind of fly through some walls here just to again check out some of the visuals. Like I don't think I've even, like where I just flew in, I don't think I looked at this area from when I was walking through before, or maybe I did. I don't know. It's insane. It's absolutely insane in a very cool way. All right. Well, anyway, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video here, and then I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to record another one for part 2. This is the first time I'm going to do that, but yeah, I'm probably already hitting a good hour on this, and I got probably another good hour at least on the Reforged Eden creations on this look at the workshop. There's just a lot, and some of these are just staggeringly large and detailed creations. Really shows what the community's been doing with the game, and really just building some just amazing things. Empyrium's a great game for doing this kind of thing. It really is. It's just endless possibilities of what you can make in different types of creations that you can build, and different functionality, and you can go more for the looks thing, or you can go more for hardcore functional gameplay, and they're all good for their own reasons. Wow. Well, anyway, I'll get another video out here shortly, and I know on the opening of this video I said I was going to have the 4 Reforged Eden creations. I'll try to put something in the video headers on both of these to state, obviously what creations you're looking at, and there's also timestamps too that will be in the video description, so you can take a look at any particular creations you want here. All right. Well, anyway, for now, until I get to the part 2 here, that is it on this section of just 2 vanilla creations, but just 2 very large, elaborate vanilla creations. All right. You all have a great time for now, and I'll be back in a little bit.